Hey Gypsy, welcome in. Oh, thanks. Hey B-Wise. Hey Ashley, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hey Yagmer. Yeah, Libra's feelings. Let's see. What's Libra's feelings towards Gypsy? Doing good, Yagmer. What is the Libra's feelings towards Gypsy? Hey Hadia, good morning. What's the Libra's feelings towards Gypsy? He feels heavy. Yeah, it's like there's attraction there, but it's like he could be watching you. He's feeling heavy. It's like there's this heaviness towards you, like he doesn't know what to do with the 10 of Wands there. Like there's attraction, but there's like still tension with the 5 of Swords. Yeah. Tea leaf for B wise. Let's see. Let's get tea leaf for B wise. Put them back in this bag here to make room on my table for like, because I have 2 decks coming today. They're both love decks, but they might be here sometime. I don't know. Mill runs different times, maybe a little after 1 or 2. Okay, Ashley, let's get a tea leaf for Be Wise. Pay attention to your health. Yeah, so you may be wanting to develop healthier routines. Like paying attention to your physical health, your emotional health, your spiritual health. As you're stepping into new experiences. Wait, who routed you out? What do you mean she routed? Wait, what? Who routed you out? With what? Oh, comment. Oh, Crystal's comment. Hold on. Let me see. Let's just scroll up, I think. Oh no, High Priestess! She did? She did not. Why would she do that? Why did she do that? Oh no, High Priestess. That might be your own kid. Oh man, High Priestess. Oh man. So I bet he's like, oh shit. Okay, Gypsy, I can get you after Ashley. Okay, Ashley, what's your question? You're welcome, Be Wise. You can, Nika. It's both Hadia, but I'm on donation right now. We'll go back to the free. Went through with donation. High Priest, that sucks. I bet he's like, oh shit, she knows. Ashley, then Gypsy sent for 2. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, man. Mm. Trouble moving forward. Okay. Can you look at what he's thinking regarding moving forward, merging your families? Okay. What is What is Chris thinking regarding moving forward, like merging families and stuff like that? What is Chris thinking about in regards to moving forward with Ashley? Not Chris, Kay, sorry. Chris on my mind. That was some tea. Okay, I'm still sipping on that tea apparently. What is yeah. Yeah, Girl Co. That's right, Gypsy. Let's see. So what is Kay's thoughts about moving forward with Ashley, like merging families? What is Kay's thoughts about moving forward with Ashley? Kay's thoughts about moving forward with Ashley. Yeah, he's trying to be strategic. He is taking things seriously. He does feel a bit stuck, you know, but he's trying to get away from that energy, do some soul searching to see if he can alchemize heavy energy. But he is like taking it seriously. He is trying to be strategic. He does feel like you two are good together. He does think about renewal of love, you know, like the transformation in that regard. But he feels like he's kind of going round and round in it because he feels like, okay, I can be strategic. Like, I want to take this seriously. We're better together than apart. What is Kay's thoughts about merging families moving forward with Ashley? He's kind of trying to trust the journey. Yeah, he does have a good intention here. But he might be feeling a little pessimistic. I think it's something like he's desiring, but there's some kind of stagnant energy. He feels a bit restricted in some ways too in regards to it. Yeah, he's a bit. Yeah, it's like he doesn't want to waste time, but he's like detached. He does want to make amends, but there's still like that old grief still attached to the situation, but like he's trying to be strategic in it. So there's a bit of power struggle with him in regards to the situation. Yeah. Yeah, I think he did. I think he did set boundaries. Yeah, he's kind of uncertain about situation. He's giving it thought, but he's kind of procrastinating. Those cats. Yeah, because he feels a bit stuck. He is holding on to you, but he wants to take things slow, and he's just kind of watching you, kind of watching the situation, kind of studying you, see how you move and all that. Yeah. He's hopeful that, only that, you two can make it work. Like he does have sincere intentions. Like he's trying to be strategic. He's trying to be optimistic in regards to the situation because you are with his child. He's under pressure. Yeah, he feels the pressure. He's close to giving in. Yeah, he's just kind of watching you because he has sincere intentions with it. But he's just kind of watching you because of the jagged rocks, because of the challenges. You know, and he doesn't want to make a bad choice and receive like consequences of that choice, like bad consequences of that choice. So yeah, that's his thoughts about it. He's just kind of going with the flow, kind of trusting the journey. It's like there's uncertainty there, so he's just kind of watching you, really. But he's trying to be strategic. He's taking it seriously. What do you mean from you? From what? Which part? No, that's just like well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that, but it's talking about like what's transpired so far. I think you two are going to try to work through that situation. But yeah, that's his thoughts about it. I think towards the future, he's leaning more towards that, more in the future. You know, he's leaning more towards it. But he's just kind of watching you, see how you move, kind of watching each other. Yeah. You're welcome. I would just kind of do what he's doing. Just kind of see how it unfolds between you two, you know? Yeah, I would. Yeah. Yeah, follow your inspiration. Yeah, they're saying that's a good idea. Yeah, let off steam. And just highlight like your good qualities with illuminate. Yeah, illuminate your inspiration. Yeah, they're saying that's a good idea. It's divinely inspired. Yeah. Yeah, allow the universe to write in new balances. Yeah, trust. Yeah, you've received answers from your intuition. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea for you and child and your inner child. Okay, checking on the Aries. Let's see. What is Aries' overall energy towards this? You're welcome. Okay, High Priestess. What is what is Aries' overall energy towards Gypsy? Yeah, he's a bit emotionally unstable. Yeah, he's replaying events. Like he's kind of delaying situation. Like he does want to kiss up to you, maybe even apologize. but he's worried, he's in his feelings about it. He's kind of replaying events that's transpired. Yeah, that's the heaviness. Hey, Crystal. What is the Aries feelings for Gypsy? I should be, Crystal, yeah? What is the Aries feelings for Gypsy? Yeah, he's in his feelings. Yeah, it's like, yeah, he does have feelings for you, and he does want new chapter. He's trying to trust his guidance, so he's kind of procrastinating or delaying situation, but he does want to make some sort of gesture towards you. Like he does feel that, but he's kind of overthinking. So his feelings for you is overthinking, kind of in his feelings, being kind of, yeah. Jeez. What's his intentions with Gypsy, the Aries? Okay, Nika. Yeah, just let me know. What is the Aries' intentions with Gypsy? Yeah, he's trying to focus on making changes in his life. Like there's this conflict. Like should he like continue kind of focusing on improving himself, like a big positive change, or try to offer you something, though it's not pure in its manner, because there's still that conflict there. It's like he may wish to give you a sincere apology, but his intention could be like it's not really in its sincerity because he hasn't processed what he's like feeling. Yeah, that's kind of what yeah. What's his actions towards Gypsy? Next actions towards Gypsy. It's like he's ignoring like some feelings that he hasn't processed, you know, because there's still conflict. So his intentions is to apologize, but it's not coming from like that sincere place that he's feeling because he's not processing the other stuff. What's his actions? Next actions towards Gypsy, Aries. He's trying to distract himself. Like he does want to build connection with you, but he's kind of being a bit secluded. But he's not seeing anyone else. So it's like you're still a focus of his, is what I'm kind of getting there. It's gonna be guided by emotion. Like he does want to connect deeper with you, but he's distracting himself. Though he does want connection, he's kind of being secluded. Yeah, I'll be back on. I'll probably be back on from the continue the car chronicles, as Gypsy calls them. Later on, maybe around 7 or so, something like that. Though I have new cards coming too, so how does an Aries see Gypsy? Okay, Jennifer. I can get you after High Priestess. So we got Gypsy 2. Let's see. Oh, thank you. How does the Aries see Gypsy? How does the Aries see Gypsy? Yeah, like you're, oh, that's weird. Like you're taking things slow. What's the, yeah, okay. Like you're kind of watching him and you feel like there's no need to rush. You're like, he feels like you're still there, but you're just taking things really slowly here. Yeah, like you're noticing, like you may want connection. He's just someone that may want connection, but there's no change. So you may see you as someone that might be hot and cold, but kind of still in your power there. Like he feels like you're kind of watching, seeing if there's going to be any change. And like that's the reason why he sees you like that. You know, it's like he feels he's kind of replaying, like he knows he needs to offer something. He feels that pull, but he's still replaying it. He's overthinking. He's in his feelings still. But he knows you're like watch him, like waiting for some sort of change, and nothing's changing. But he does still see you in it with the sea turtle here. How things going to be moving forward between Gypsy and the Aries. Yeah, it's uncertain and there's delays. There's more focus on self, it looks like. You're wondering if it's worth the effort, but there is still thinking about each other. So I do feel like, you know, he felt connection to you right away. I see kind of trusting the journey, still trying to be hopeful and optimistic, though there's boundaries. There's like still like taking it seriously, like trying to create strategy here. Like there's hope because that you both felt connection. You both felt it. But I don't see like a main focus on the connection, kind of like focusing on goals, kind of trusting the journey. But there's still hope there. But there's boundaries. Like it's kind of getting a little fed up. It's fed up here. Something's got to change. So I see like trying to be strategic here in the situation. Yeah. Right. Yeah, he's like definitely in his feelings. Let's see if we can see what's going on with him. What's going on with him? The Aries. Somebody sees that he's got hope, like it's going to work out with this card. This card here. What's going on with the Aries? Yeah, ego dissolution will show up as a shift in your sense of self, leaving identity feeling unstable or unfamiliar. It may cause confusion about your purpose or difficulty rebuilding a grounded sense of who you are, often requiring time. It can feel like standing in unfamiliar territory without a map, unsure which parts of yourself are still true or safe to trust. Yeah, so he's unsure about what to trust, even within his own feelings. Yeah, he's lacking confidence here, and he's having difficulty making decisions. He feels powerless and stuck. So he's procrastinating out of fear of failure. Because I think he struggles with boundaries and asserting himself like appropriately. So he might do things kind of passive aggressively at times. Like you've seen that. He's second guessing himself. He's hesitant to act. And he's kind of giving his power away even though he knows what he wants, which is he does want to make some sort of gesture offer towards you. Okay. I don't know, Gypsy, because I don't know. I don't know. Like, if it goes south, would you regret doing it? Or would you still feel at peace with your decision? Yeah. What if he doesn't offer you the apology, even though he wants to? What if he doesn't offer you the same? Like, would you still be at peace with it? Yeah. No, I know, Gypsy. It's just kind of like, yeah. Okay. If you feel like, right, right. Well, if you would still be at peace with it, like if you still would be at peace, with it, then I would say if you feel called to do it, if you're feeling guided to do it and would still be at peace, even if things don't, even if things go south or may not go the ideal way, then I don't see anything wrong with it. Right, yeah, that's what I'm like, I don't know. Like you gotta okay, what why were you and a lot of times you're harder on yourself than you need to be. So what you may see as you being bitchy may just be like a frustration. But the guys that don't respect you for that, you're kind of weeding them out too, but with that too as well. You're kind of weeding them out. Because if you like, yeah. So if let's say that you were to say, maybe you could do it like a group apology, like, I think like, we were kind of off to a good start and it kind of went rocky and, you know, which is unfortunate. Well, no, don't say it like that. He might get triggered with the unfortunate part. Not like a group apology, but like kind of like just an apology for how even though it's just kind of like an experience, it's just life. It's like cuz he was involved with it too, like how it played out cuz it takes two. Yeah, we gather here today. Yeah. Yeah, to apologize to one another. Yeah. Uh. It could kinda go like, you could do it like that, where you kinda, like, just kind of explain the situation and maybe wish what you wish woulda went better and in regards to situation. Or you could, like, try to weed him out, like, potentially, like, if you apologize and he doesn't take accountability also, then like, it's gonna be really challenging to have any type of, connection with him, you know? So there's pros and cons, like, there's pros, different ways to approach situation. And I think you're harder on yourself than the reality of the situation too, though. And he didn't take accountability. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah. Mm. Yeah. I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. Yeah, but if you just being yourself, and you at work and you got things, and if that they can't be understanding of that, like, you don't you know you know what I mean? Like, if you're not going around, like, intentionally trying to cause emotional grievance to people, you're fine, but if you're just going about your life, you're busy at work, you're trying to multitask, which you do all the time, and, like, you know I mean, you can't babysit, no, you know what I mean? Like, you're too busy for that. You got too much going on for all that. So I think you're really just kinda disappointed with the situation, like, how it unfolded, not so much like you have something to apologize for, it's just kinda like, you know Yeah, no problem. Oh, wait, I gotta hold on. Is Rob, are you here? Oh, well, it hid your comment, Gypsy. Let's see. I think Right, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, Gypsy. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. It hit it though. Maybe you could have handled it a little better, but I mean, you were, you didn't. But you just frustrated with the situation, you know? Right. And nothing was happening. Like he wasn't, I don't know. Oh, there was a reason it hid that one, High Priestess. It was right. It was right to hide that one. He's like, you won't want to. Right, yeah. Right. Okay, what's the second question? Oh, it does, High Priestess, it does. I don't know why it hides, like, some of them. Some of them, there's nothing risque in it at all, you know? It's just like a normal question. You're like, "What's going on?" Libra? Okay, let's see. What is Libra's overall energy towards Gypsy? Yeah, no. What is Libra's overall energy for Gypsy? Libra's overall energy towards Gypsy. Oh, no, High Priestess. You know what? I didn't even think about that. That would be so frustrating. I didn't even think about that, about it being like the other way. Man, that would, yeah. And you're trying not to forget what you want to say the whole time. Yeah, that would. Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. What is the Libra's overall energy towards Gypsy? But yeah, you're harder on yourself than you need to be or have to be. You don't have to be that hard on yourself, Gypsy. It's not as bad as you think. What's the Libra's overall energy towards Gypsy? Libra's overall energy towards Gypsy. Oh, he's hopeful, optimistic. Yeah, he does feel this bond to you, like this soul bond to you, like you're part of his inner circle. But there is some challenges between you two, like maybe in the past. Like the connection at times in the past brought like some emotional challenges. but he's like more hopeful, optimistic, inspired that, can have that kind of that bond with one another still. What is the Libra's feelings for Gypsy? Libra's feelings for Gypsy. And with the Aries, I know we're talking about Libra, but with the Aries, it's like that post, like you're just trying to get him to reflect about it, reflect a little, reflect on his actions a little. Let's see, what is the Libra's feelings for Gypsy? Like you need to reflect. You're messing something up here. Let's see, what is the Libra's feelings for Gypsy? Yeah, he does feel a bond. Libra feels nice bond to you. Yeah, he feels like the connection because there was heaviness in the past between you two, but you two reconnected, you rekindled. There's still a holding on to one another. He feels victory in that. He does feel a little bit of like maybe a little bit of pressure, maybe to maintain the closeness. But he's like alchemizing the past energy. It's like there's improvement here. I think he's feeling more hopeful in the connection between you two. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, High Priestess. What's the Libra's intentions with Gypsy? Yeah. What is the Libra's intentions with Gypsy? Yeah, to be someone of value. Yeah, like he does feel like there's communication. There was communication, but there might be some communication issues. Um, in the past, it caused like challenges. Like there's challenges in communication, but I think his intention is just to exist in this bond with you. That's kind of like what I'm getting there. Without causing pain, without causing like he's not rocking the boat or anything. Yeah. 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 What's the Libra's next actions towards Gypsy? Just yeah. What's the Libra's next actions towards Gypsy? He's to have sincere intention. Yeah, he's watching you. Yeah. Yeah, he feels the bond. Like he feels like you two, he's got a special place in his heart for you, Gypsy. He really does. But his actions just kind of watching you. It's like his action is like maybe to be of offering of like existing of his good feelings towards you. Explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Does he like any of your posts or anything like that? It's not bad. Like, this is good. Yeah. So how's it going to be moving forward? Oh, he just watches. Oh, I've never been on Snapchat. Is it kind of like Facebook? So what's it going to be like between Gypsy and Libra moving forward? Oh yeah, yeah. I've never. Oh, it's not. It's kind of like Twitter then. I don't know. How's it going to be between Gypsy and the Libra moving forward? Pig stays up 24 hours. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Crystal, just let me know. So how's it going to be moving forward between Gypsy and the Libra? Yeah, I think you're both are like, yeah, there's communication issues, but there's still something here with the turtle, like still in it. I think you both of you are working on being a boss in your life. Like you're very career focused right now, both of you, very much on your goals. It shows up for him a lot. He must be trying to get his finances up, stuff like that. Like I do see maybe like kind of trying to make a decision about taking a risk. I don't know if like you're if there's thoughts of communication, but I see more of like being career focused. But there's a little emotional instability, but I'd still see like trying to balance things out. I think this is more like individually. Like I still see the connection here, and this looks good. But I think there's like warning to come approach the situation from a good place. So I don't see any like reaching out or anything. Because I feel like working on like balancing out emotion and thoughts in regards to the situation while also trying to maintain your life. So I don't see anything crazy happening. Yeah. But this looks good. Like he's kind of in a good place when it comes to you. Okay, Crystal, I can get you after Jen. Yeah. Yeah, he looks like he's in a good place. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. Now you know you gotta be kind of careful. You gotta be careful. She must have seen you do it. Yeah, Jesse's right. You gotta teach your girl code. Yeah. Oh, you told her. Yeah. I thought we were solid. Oh. Well, now he knows you know. So let's see. What is Chris's energy like in regards to finding out that High Priestess watches him? Like, what's his energy in regards to that situation? I think he knows you know. Multiple lovers. And there's almost a desire that you're doing it because like you're still there. Yeah. He feels like things are uncertain, like he's uncertain about what you know in regards to like the times. But he may be thinking, okay, maybe I can use this strategically. Yeah. But he feels like you were being very strategic. Yeah, like you very strategic. Careful strategy. Oh yeah. So what does he think about it? Yeah, like you watched through the phone. Yeah, like maybe you seen something here, something about time. Like around, I don't know, I'm getting like 8 or 9 or something. I don't know if that's when, but he thinks like, oh, I'm pessimistic, like I've lost hope here. Yeah. He feels like you're being very strategic here. Yeah, and you know about his unhealthy action. And he's under a bit of pressure about that. What's his feelings? Yeah, like he's yeah. Like he feels like lack of closure here. He's kind of suppressing that feeling. Like there's things he doesn't know, like this double life. But he still feels like there's still hope too, though. I guess because you're still watching him. Is he gonna kick High Priestess off? I don't think he is with the way he was. Is he gonna kick High Priestess off? I don't think so. No, he's got ulterior motives. Like there's no. I think he's gonna try to use it strategically. Or that's what he's thinking about at times. Like maybe he can use it strategically. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, mommy's got good reason to be angry. Yeah. But he already did though. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna cut you off. It doesn't look like it. He is in his feelings. He is tense and worried. Like he is in his feelings. He does feel guilt. Yeah, he's kind of regretting things here because he's kind of replaying events now again and again with the clock. And he's feeling pessimistic in regards to the situation. Yeah. Like he's replaying things you may have seen, you know? And he's like, oh shit. Damn. So what's his energy in regards to it moving forward? I don't think so. Let's see, is he gonna kick High Priestess? Is he gonna kick High Priestess off from having access to his door cam? Is he gonna kick High Priestess off from having access to his door cam? No. misdirection, recalibrate your course. Yeah, I think he's going to try to use it strategically. Use this information strategically. Well, at least now he knows that you probably know something. I think she just wants you two back together. Yeah, we can see. Let me pull these cards up here. So how things going to be moving forward between High Priestess and Chris? How things going to be moving forward between High Priestess and Chris? Tricky. There you are. I do see making compromises, certain sacrifices. You have child together. I think that's part of it. I do see distracting, kind of being cautious. He's a little on guard too. Being secluded and trying to trust guidance here. But I do see something starting to bloom here. Like, it's a tricky situation. You feel like you're in a maze. There's anger, resentment still. There's communication issues, but there's still this desire. But there's an alchemizing of energy with this. There's an alchemizing of this energy. So I feel like there's like trying to figure out how are we going to move forward, Yeah, that's right, Gypsy. How do I hack back in? Yeah. There's almost like this kind of desire to at least try to make some sort of compromise. Some sort of compromise, but still tricky, very conflicted. There's confusion because of anger, bitterness, resentment, and communication issues. Yeah. 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 The kind of things are kind of like there's potential for seeds to be planted to try to alchemize this energy and at least try to get to a better place. Yeah, I think he's gonna try to use it strategically. He's trying to be strategic with it now. And for him, knowing that you're doing that is kind of giving him a little bit of hope as well. Like you're still there. Let me see if these cards have come. See if I can email. Okay, Jen, are you here? Jennifer? And like was pretending. Oh. Hey, what's your question, Jen? Oh. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's the thing was there's something with the time there. That's part of the replaying events and stuff too, yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh, he's in hot water. Dion's feelings. Okay, what is Dion's overall energy towards Jen? What is Dion's overall energy towards Jen? Dion's overall energy towards Jen. Is Dion, who is Dion? Is this like someone you're in connection with? What is Dion's overall energy towards Jennifer? Okay, XO, I got you. I can get you after Jen. No, Crystal. I can get you after Crystal, yeah. Dating for 5 months. Oh, okay. Let's see. So what is Dion's overall energy towards Jen? Oh, wanting to take things slow. Yeah, he's trying to avoid challenging situations. So he's wanting to take things slow here. It's like he's creating ripples, but he's moving very slowly. So overall energy is taking things slow. Slow, very slow progress. No need to rush. Taking things slowly, like a turtle there. Yeah, yeah. He may be kind of putting the connection more in the back in regards to his other priorities. See, what is Dion's feelings for Jen? I don't know. There's some sort of grief here, emotional disturbance he's feeling. It's like he wants to connect deeper, but there's conflict there. It's like he's trying to listen to his intuition. I don't know if he has had some bad experience, bad situations in romantic love. Let's see if I can see what this is. Yeah, he's kind of putting it a little on the, it's not the forefront. It's like it's not one of his top priorities, but show me what this shattered, deep sadness, heartbreak. What is this, Dion, for Dion in regards to Jennifer? Yeah. Social justice wounds. Shows up as frustration or helplessness around injustice, often rooted in past marginalization. It may manifest as anger, overwhelm, or disillusionment, urging you to turn pain into purpose and stand for change. Over time, this wound can exhaust your spirit if the weight of injustice feels like something you must carry alone. He does have fear of the future. He struggles with a bit of imposter syndrome. And he's a bit cynical of himself here. There's a bit of he has issues with trust. He may have like this view on the world here where he's focusing more on the disappointments or disillusionments of the world. He's emotionally detached, yeah. He avoids vulnerability. He does have challenges forming close and trusting relationships. But he's yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like this one might be a slow burn here. What is Dion's like intentions with him? Right, yeah, right. Yeah. What is Dion's intentions with Jen? Yeah, he does feel like there's potential. He does want to rekindle the spark, but there's like this person has some deep things going on here. This person's pretty wounded. You got like deep sadness, his intentions towards you, prolonged grief, like emptiness. I'm not sure if I don't know, they might be deep feelings for him, but it's hard to embrace really deep feelings for someone if you haven't broken through the surface of the pain. What is this when it comes to Jen? What is this, Dion, with Dion? He has an energy imbalance. Will show up as physical, emotional, mental exhaustion, feeling out of sync or drained, and struggling to find motivation or clarity. May manifest as mood swings, chronic stress, fatigue, or a sense of being overwhelmed. It can leave you running on empty, yeah. Where rest no longer restores you and even simple tasks feel heavier than they should. I think he's just really like exhausted and just life. I think he's just trying to get by. He may have gone through like a good bit of like traumatic experiences. And it looks like his intentions towards you is kind of he needs to address energy imbalance. Like he's feeling pretty exhausted physically, emotionally, mentally. He's feeling out of sync, he's feeling drained. And I think the connecting with you, it says, and even simple tasks feel heavier than they should. Feels heavier than it should. Yeah, I can tell his life is roller coaster. And what's his next action towards Jen? Uncertain. Yeah, he wants to create these ripples. He's kind of suppressing his feelings. At times he feels like it's not worth the effort cuz again, he's going through like this exhaustion. But he does want victory with you. But his next actions towards you is kind of being uncertain, undecided, kind of up in the air here. Yeah, he suddenly pulls away. Yeah. Yeah. His next actions, it's uncertain. It's uncertain. It might be inconsistent actions. Inconsistent actions. Let's see how it's going to be like moving forward. Well, let's see how he sees you. How does he see Jen? How does he on like view Jen? How does he see her? How does he on view Jen? How does he see Jen? Someone that may be kind of taking a break from. Someone that, I don't know, it's like he's not willing to put in the effort. I don't know, Jen. He sees just someone suppressing your feelings, like maybe you're wondering if this is worth the effort. You're wondering if the grass is greener. This looks like it's not going to be an easy blend. How's it going to be moving forward between Jen and Dion? How things going to be moving forward between Jen and Dion? Yeah. Yeah, like I do see like kind of approaching the situation carefully. Like you may feel like you're walking on eggshells when it comes to this person. But there is this desire, but there's also like maybe a fear of the unknown, like a fear of leaving the situation. Like you do feel a familiarity. Do you want to dig deeper in the situation? Like I do see trying to balance things out, but there is this cautious, guarded energy. There is this feeling of like, we could be good together, but you're feeling left out, or there's a lack of closure that's causing incompatibility and kind of toxicity in the situation. Like he might be, kind of pulling back at times, and you're a bit guarded, you know, which I mean that's how it goes, You're a bit apprehensive. I think he's cautious and apprehensive too, because I don't know. He's like, let me get more about his feelings. What's his feelings for Jen? John's feelings for Jen? He does. Yeah, it's like he pulls away. He does feel like there's communication issues at times, so he takes a break. He feels like there's other energies. He's a bit possessive too at the same time. It's like he wants to conquer. He's a bit possessive. Like he feels a sense of success with you, but it's kind of underneath this deep sadness. I don't know if he feels like, I don't know. He's quite wounded. There's a lot of energy, like healing and processing emotions and stuff that would be very helpful for him to consider. Yeah, you might not see like a lot of change. Like you might find like you're kind of stuck in a pattern with him. Yeah. Yeah, Tia. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can get you. I remember. Of course you can still get that reading. If Jen walks away, will Dion kind of step up? Will he put in more effort? Oh, thanks, Tia. If Jen walks away, will Dion step up? Will he put in more effort? No. No. Current's too strong, find solid ground. Yeah, no. He's going to feel like there's too many challenges there. No, that's not going to work. I'm going to go see if the mail's ran yet, guys. I'll be right back. No, not yet. Okay. All right, so let's see. Crystal. You're welcome. If Crystal's not here, I can get XO. But if XO's not here, I can get Tia. Okay, there's XO. Okay, what's your question, XO? Boosty? I haven't heard of Boosty. I'll write that down. I'll write that down a bike. I'll look that up, see what that is. Boosty. Hadn't heard of that. Oh, I love you too, bye. How will you potentially meet your next romantic partner? I'll see if I can get it. Let's try this deck here. Yeah, bye. I'll try to look out for you when I do like the free readings. Let's see, how will XO potentially meet next romantic partner? How will XO potentially meet next romantic partner? Relationship partner. I can get back to you, Crystal. I can get back to you. How will XO potentially meet next romantic relationship partner? Through your resourcefulness. Sun in Cancer. Oh, there's that Cancer energy again. Maybe some sort of reunion or big family occasion. There's not, I don't think it's family, you know. Home business. You will collect them. It says someone with this planet aspect feels a strong need to collect and accumulate both objects and helpful people. So they're helpful. Let's see if I can get where. Yeah. Where? Like, it's through your resource. You meet them like through some sort of resourcefulness. Like, where will she meet them? Jupiter and Libra negotiation. Says events, learning a language for a specific project, taking the chair at a meeting, negotiating a business deal, being spokesperson for someone unjustly accused, marriage guidance. Small town. You live in a small town? You can't hide priestess. Your resourcefulness. You may meet them small town or I don't know, maybe you're some sort of project or something there. Most likely not going to tell us too much. What is EXO's next romantic relationship partner? What's their personality? Yeah, let's see. Is it... Will she meet her next romantic relationship partner online? EXO? Will EXO meet her next romantic relationship partner online? Will EXO meet her next romantic relationship partner online? Will EXO meet her next romantic relationship partner online? Yes, uplifts her spirit, easy to do, light work. Yeah, potentially, yeah. I would take this with a grain of salt because there's only yes, no in here. There's not a maybe. So resourcefulness, I guess that would make sense. There's even a computer there, so potentially yes. What's their personality like? EXO's next romantic relationship partner. What's their personality like? Oh, sweet. They're empathetic. Moon and Pisces. A lot of empathy. Sweet. Yeah, he has a super sensitive emotional nature that acts like a psychic sponge, soaking up the feelings and thoughts of others. In fact, the way in which people with this planet sign combination feel responds very strongly to the vibes they pick up from others. Easily hurt, but emotionally resilient. The moon Piscean often has to be helped to be able to express feelings fully. So they have deep feelings. They're quite sensitive. They're empathetic. They might be easily hurt, but they're emotionally resilient. But they may have to be helped to be able to express feelings fully because they may have deep feelings. Yeah, emotions for Pisceans are related strongly to the unconscious and to past experience. This person has some sort of psychic ability or a great potential for development in that. Yeah, they're shy. They're sensitive. Yeah, intuitive. They got good hunches. Yeah, they're more concerned with the feelings of others than for their own emotions, so they might need to have to work on that. They seem nice. They seem very sweet, EXO. They may even have a dog, maybe. Not necessarily, but I do see someone here with a dog. They're loyal. They seem very sweet. Potentially meet them online. Negotiation could be like through communication. And you meet them because of your resourcefulness. but they seem very sweet. Let's see. Will EXO meet them? Will EXO meet her next romantic relationship partner this year? Will EXO meet her new romantic relationship partner this year? EXO will meet her next romantic relationship partner this year. Now I gotta do one more. No. Will she meet them next year? I think you're not receptive. It says turning back, walk away, unreceptive to new ideas. So you might not be receptive to your options this year. What about next year? Will she meet her next romantic relationship partner next year? Will she meet her next romantic relationship partner next year? No, rethink your directions isn't your path. Okay. What about the year after that? Will she meet her next romantic relationship partner the year after that? Will EXO meet her next romantic relationship partner the year after that? No. Wow. Take this with a grain of salt, you know, because... So not this year, not next year, not the year after that. What about the year after that? What about the year after that? You might be trying to look too far ahead now, but we're going to see. What about the year after that? Yeah, timing is fluid. What about the year after that? Next romantic relationship partner. Yes, follow the guidance that leads to truth. So not this year, not next year. Not the year after that, but that next year. So let's see, this is 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029. But take it with a grain of salt. You might have a significant partner 2029, but take that with a grain of salt, EXO. Maybe, Crystal, but it's like, you really want to play around with that? Because maybe they're not ready. Maybe you're not ready, you know? I don't know. You're welcome. That doesn't mean you're not dating and stuff like that, EXO, but maybe, you know, that really solid connection, maybe it's going to be a little while, and that's okay. Okay, Melody, just let me know. Okay, Crystal? He's taking a little break studying for tests. Oh, working nights. Oh, he's busy. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So what is Corey's overall energy towards Crystal? That's good. You're with someone that has a lot of ambition. That's good, Crystal. Let's see. What is Corey's overall energy towards Crystal? What is Corey's overall energy towards Crystal? Corey's overall energy towards Crystal. He's kind of a secret admirer. He's kind of suppressing his feelings maybe because he's doing all that work. Yeah, the distance. Yeah, he doesn't like the distance, the space. He's kind of numb. I think he misses you. But yeah, the rose, it's like he still loves you, yeah. Renewal of love, new love. But he's kind of, I guess, trying to kind of mask it or suppress it because he's like, studying and stuff like that. So he might be a bit distracting. What is Corey's feelings for Crystal? What is Corey's feelings for Crystal? I wanted to come through. Oh, that's why he's suppressing it. He wanted these two to come through. Lust, sexual chemistry. He's fantasizing, but he's trying not to. He's trying to live in the moment. That's why he has to suppress it, because you're distracting. You're distracting to him. So I don't know if he's thinking about the last time you two encountered, and it's like making him feel a certain way, but that's why he's having to suppress, because he has lustful desires right now. What is yeah, you did. You did. Yeah. I think he feels very lucky to have you with this crown. Successful woman, divine feminine. Yeah. You did. You laid it on him, girl. Let's see, what is Corey's intentions with Crystal? What is Corey's intentions with Crystal? To be loyal. Yeah, he's fantasizing. He may even be watching you and he's fantasizing, but he feels like, it's kind of a tricky situation right now. But his intention is to be a trustworthy companion, to be loyal, to develop deep friendship with you, to be supportive. So yeah, he's still in love with you. What's Corey's next actions? What is Corey's next actions towards Crystal? What is Corey's next actions towards Crystal? Oh, to birth something new. Yeah, he's holding on. Yeah, he feels like it's kind of a tricky situation. I think because he's busy, but he wants to take a risk. Like he doesn't want to let go. Like he feels like even though there may have been challenges in the past between you two, like there's a birth of something new. And I think it's a lot of this, like, energy here. So how things going to be moving forward between them? Let me see if that package is in the email. I don't see email yet. I can't wait for my cards to get here, guys. They're love decks. I got 2 of them coming. Let's see how's it going to be moving forward between Crystal and Corey. Well, yeah. There's a kind of detached and communication issues. I think because he's busy and you feel like it's a long wait, there is like this element of possessiveness that you both kind of have towards each other. This is almost like, I think this is the sexual energy here too. But being a power couple, you have 2 crowns here, the feminine and the masculine. Yeah, reconnecting. It's like when you two are hot, you're hot, but then you have to kind of pull away from each other to accomplish other tasks, and that's when it's kind of cold. But it's like you have to be patient to dig deeper, and you're just trying to have a good time in between. Yeah. Come on, male. You're welcome. Okay, Tia. You are. How does touches the enemy Aries? Feels about Morningstar Capricorn. These are our native names. Oh, cool. Also, should I make the first move next time we see each other? Let's see. Is it in, let's look at that question first. Should I let him? Yeah, we express how we feel about each other over text. Yeah. We never talk about it or express anything like, oh, yeah. So it's kind of more comfortable over text. Yeah, so you two are still kind of getting comfortable with one another. It should happen. It should be a smooth transition over time, I would imagine. I like the names. Let's see if, let's ask that yes or no first here. Is it in Tia's highest and best interest to make the first move next time Tia sees the Aries? Is it in Tia's highest and best interest to make the first move the next time Tia sees the Aries? Is it in her highest and best interest to make the first move the next time Tia sees the Aries? Yes, unlock the potential. It's saying keys are available. It's like you have the key there. Yeah, you have a key. It's a solution. Why not? Yeah, unlock the potential. They're saying, yeah. It's a way to kind of break the ice a little bit, I think. Yeah, I like it. That touches the enemy. Like that was interesting, and he's an Aries, so that's kind of quite fitting. It's quite fitting. Okay, let's see. So what is the Aries overall energy towards Tia? What's the Aries overall energy towards Tia? What's the Aries overall energy towards Tia? Oh, he's like realizing things here. Yeah, he feels like he's a sucker for love. Yeah, it's like he does feel connection to you. He might be of two minds because he might be a bit of a sucker for love too. So I think he's trying to be grounded in his approach because he understands that he's a sucker for love. He's got a little sweet tooth when it comes to you. But he is realizing maybe it's the divine connection here. Maybe he feels like he's getting some questions answered. Maybe he's like getting to know you better. Tell me more about the light bulb there. Yeah, like, oh, he misses you. Yeah, he doesn't want to waste time. It's like he does miss you. He definitely feels the sexual chemistry. Yeah. Realizing, yeah, let's rekindle the spark. I'm feeling something here. You got butterflies. He's got butterflies. What's the Aries feelings for Tia? Like, he's still in it. He still wants to pursue connection. What is the Aries feelings for Tia? Oh, he's in it to win it. He's going to be strategic here. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's got a sweet spot. Yeah, he's trying to be strategic. He's got desire for you, and he wants happy outcome. He wants love to win in the end. He's kind of guided by his emotions, but he's trying to not be a sucker for love, like what we were saying before. He's trying to stay balanced. He's trying to be strategic in his emotions, so he's more balanced. Like, he's not too withdrawn. He's not too overeager. But he's taking things seriously here, being strategic. Taking it seriously, yeah. It's kind of like him getting King of Pentacle energy off of there. Like, he's being strategic. What's his intentions with Tia, the Aries? What's Aries' intentions with Tia? He might be kind of taking a bit of a... Oh, yeah. His intentions may be to kind of pull back a little. Maybe he's focused on career, but there's still this element of, like, wanting to possess you, like, wanting to hold on to you. Maybe he's starting to feel himself getting a little codependent or a little too invested. So maybe he's like, okay, let me kind of pull back a little bit. I'm getting a little too invested or something emotionally. Not like in a bad way. Not because it looks like he's invested here. He is investing. He is taking it seriously. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he's trying to keep it healthy. Maybe, I don't know if you two have talked about traveling together or going on vacation together. That could be part of it too. What is the Aries' next actions towards Tia? He's taking things slow here. He may not be putting in a lot of action. He's trying to avoid negative situation. Like, he may feel himself getting a little too possessive or something. Tell me about this card, because this doesn't make any sense here. Because he might be kind of pulling back a little. Oh, his actions is uncertain. Yeah, okay. Because he feels the chemistry between you two, the sexual chemistry, but he may not be taking action towards that, towards, like, making it known about his sexual desire. Because he feels like it's still growing between you two. I think that's what this is talking about. So he's a bit hard to open up in that regard. Because the rest of it looks good. How things going to be moving forward between Tia and the Aries? Well, you do have key. Remember the first card? Like, you do have key there to unlock potential. Yeah, I think it's kind of on his own because I think he's like trying to be strategic here. It's like he's in it to win. He's taking things seriously. Let's see what's going to happen between Tia and the Aries like moving forward. Yeah, trying to live in the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I think career is third party. He's really focused on career, huh? I think there's missing one another, but I do see ripples, like taking action and rippling out. Like I do see growth and things aligning in the works. There could be a bit of like soul searching, sometimes secluded energy. I do see like trying to live in the moment here with attracting positivity, having fun. I do see having fun living the moment. Like there could be a little bit of like clinging to each other here. Like you're almost infatuated with one another, but you don't want to make a mistake of losing yourself in the connection. So you're following your guidance here, but I do see daydreaming, fantasizing about each other, imagining what can be between you two. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. We can see. So what can Tia do to make him feel more at ease, more comfortable with her? I would say to be a place of peace for him, to be a place of peace. Because if he's really focused on career, that's probably like an area of stress and frustration. So if you can be like a place of peace for him, that'd be something where he looks forward to connecting with you because the way you make him feel. Guidance for Tia on how to make him feel more comfortable with her. Yeah, make sure that your heart is healed because you may have some old wounding here that you're healing, that to be healed, where you're not don't overgive, don't overextend, but just be available, but not to the point where it's to your detriment. Again, kind of be a place of peace, and be available to him emotionally, but not to your detriment. How can Tia make him feel more comfortable? Slowly. Yeah, he's a little hard to open up. Just be patient, slow. Don't cling. Don't cling. Listen to your intuition. Like things might be a bit held back, but just take it slow. Don't get lost in like the fairy tale. Say. Just take it slow. Be a place of peace. All this is like underwater. Like be calm. Be a place of peace. Again, don't carry it all the weight on your shoulders, though, they're saying. How can Tia make him feel more comfortable? Kind of go with the flow. Yeah, purge any old, yeah, it's like glowing up. Focus on big positive changes in your life. Because I do see some grief, some old pain that you're healing here to balance things out so you don't feel rejected, or because even if the person's intention isn't that and it's not that, it can still feel like that. So there's like some old pain. Let's see what that is. You want me to see what that is? Like I have this deck here. We can kind of look specifically at whatever this hole, this kind of like wound is, if you want to. But yeah, just be cautious and be a place of peace here. Okay, let's see. So what's this deep wound that Tia is like healing here? She's purging and healing, that she's being guided to purge and heal. What is this wound? What is this wound? Tia is being guided to purge and heal. A fear of failure. Yeah, shadow work. Yeah. Needing to focus on shadow work. A fear of failure will show up as perfectionism, paralysis by analysis, or an overwhelming anxiety about making mistakes or not meeting expectation. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It may manifest as avoiding new opportunities, procrastination, or a constant sense of inadequacy, often rooted in a deep fear of judgment, rejection, or the belief that failure defines your worth. That makes sense. You have the shadow work here. Will show up as recurring emotional triggers, unresolved conflicts, or behaviors that feel out of control or misaligned with your true self. It may manifest as unexplained anger, fear, or shame, repressed emotions, or patterns of self-criticism, showing that there are hidden aspects of yourself that need to be brought into the light to heal and integrate. So a fear of failure. Yeah, feeling shameful or overly self-critical. Yeah, and overcoming that rejection, right? Like what we were talking about. I do energy healing work. Um, we could look at that right now if you want to. We can like look at this fear of failure here. Yeah. Okay. Get the music going again here. Okay, Tia, so I'm gonna call your energy over. So Tia, ask for assistance from my spirit guides and yours for this energy cleansing and healing. Yeah, you're ready to let go of this. You're already starting to release it. Okay, let's start with a cleansing here with Tia. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna find where this imprint is. Okay, it's in the root here. It's in the root. So we're gonna focus on the root. So pull up like those feelings, that fear of failure, pull that up. Because as you're pulling it up, we're purging it. So you may feel it get a little worse. That's okay because you're purging it. It's releasing. Just continue kind of flowing with it. But like trying to pull up that fear of failure here. Fear of making a mistake, perfectionism, things like that. Auntie, you don't have to do that. I appreciate that. Yeah, just pull up all those that fear of failure. And when you feel it's purged, just let me know. How you feeling, Tia? Do you feel like it's released? Let's do some cord cutting here too. How are you feeling, Tia? Oh yeah. Your energy feels really good. Yeah. So we're going to use the Tibetan finger symbols. I'm going to start with the crown. As you hear the sound getting further and further away, envision all that heaviness flowing with it, like going with it. When I focus on the crown, like bring your focus to the crown, and I'll move down crown, third eye, throat, heart. You can feel it like start to expand too if you're able to do this. If not, that's okay too. Starting with the crown. Third eye. Throat. Heart. Solar plexus, sacral, inward. We're going to do the root a few times. That's where the imprint was. Okay, Tia, I'm going to do one final cleanse your energy. Send your energy back to you. All right, Tia, send all of your energy back to you, healthy, healed, whole, for your highest and best vibrational good. Call my energy back to me, healthy, healed, whole, for my highest and best vibrational good. Oh, nice, Tia. Yeah, yeah. Your chakras will start to come more into balance because everything starts with the root, so it kind of filters up. I try, Tia. I try. I have helpers. I have helpers. Anything else you want to know, Tia? Yeah, Gypsy. Oh, you're very welcome, Tia. Okay, I'm gonna go see if the mails ran yet. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, High Priestess. Oh, your dog fell asleep? Oh. Chris knows I can see the camera. Is he going to continue? Let's see. Has he brought her back since that one time, High Priestess? Now that Chris knows that High Priestess can see through the ring camera, is he still going to continue to bring Anna to his house? He's still going to continue to bring Anna to his house. No, the bridge is frail. Crossing is risky. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Yeah, no. No. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Crossing is, the bridge is frail. Crossing is risky for sure. Yeah, let's see. Are they still communicating with one another, Chris and Anna? Are they currently in communication, like within the past week or so? Yeah, they have communicated within the past week. Are they still in communication? Did they have a falling out? We did see that bickering card that one time. Remember? Let's see. Did they have a falling out, Chris and Anna? No. But thorns are present. Like, they have to handle the situation with care. No falling out, but thorns are there. It's almost like there's triggers there. It's almost like it's inevitable, though, with the thorns present. Yeah. Is he done with her? Is Chris, like, done with her? Is Chris closing out that cycle with Anna? Is Chris closing out that cycle with Anna? Yes. Getting satisfaction, good times, happy ending. Yeah, I think he wants happy ending with you. Yeah. Yeah, I do see him closing out that cycle with Anna. Probably the thorn. See, what's the thorn? What's the thorn here? See if I can get it. What's the thorn? Yeah, his guide is higher power guidance telling him that he needs to be alone. Divine intervention. and it is a part, and you are part of that too there. Yeah. The thorniest thorn. Is High Priestess the thorniest thorn? Is High Priestess the thorniest thorn? Yes, feels right. Good idea. Align with your values. Yeah, you are. You're the thorniest thorn. Yeah, there's you. Yeah, you. Yeah, there's a thorn. It's like a pin, but I feel like that's the thorn, like digging into him. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Because what he did with Anna isn't aligned with his values. Yeah. Yeah, so let's see. What's the timing on when he's going to close out this cycle with Anna, timing-wise? What's the timing on when Chris will close out this cycle with Anna? What's the timing when Chris will close out this cycle with Anna, timing-wise? Justice, if not already, I see Libra season. If not already. Has he already closed out the cycle with Anna? Has Chris already closed out the cycle with Anna? Yes. Unlock the potential. Yeah, I do see him closing out some sort of cycle with her. Key. That's kind of because you can see. It's almost like it reminds me of the door cam with the key. So he's already closed out some sort of cycle with her. Maybe that's why you haven't seen her again. I think something's also going to happen Libra season. What's happening Libra season between them? The Tower. So like the earth shattering kind of thing. The tower. It might be happening Libra season, but he's already closed out some sort of cycle with her, it looks like. Hey, honey. Oh, yeah, High Priestess? Oh, gosh. He's like, I can't trust High Priestess. She's crafty. High Priestess crafty. That was weird. Okay. We can see, like, what's the timing on when Chris will try to come back, reconcile with High Priestess? What's the timing for that on when Chris will return to try to reconcile with High Priestess? What's the timing for that? Timing when Chris will try to come reconcile with High Priestess. Timing. Nine of Pentacles, that's winter. We're still technically in winter. I don't think it's 9 years. You got a potential like within 3 weeks. He might try to reconcile. Or he's kind of leaning towards that way. Yeah, I know, right? Still no one late still. I can't wait for my cards to get here. They're taking so long. Hey, Gypsy, you wanted clarity with something? Didn't come out. Why does Libra feel heaviness? Okay, let's see. Why does Libra feel heaviness? For your boots? Ooh, like sexy boots? Like high heel boots? Or like boots? Like going out boots or hiking boots? Why does Libra feel heaviness? Why does the Libra feel heaviness? Uggs. Oh, okay. Priest, like, I'm being comfortable. Why does the Libra feel heaviness? He's trying to... Maybe because there's silence, and he's kind of fantasizes, but there's uncertainty there. So he's trying to live in the moment, though. I don't see a lot of heaviness. Yeah, that's you and him. There's silence. I don't see a lot of heaviness. Maybe he's feeling like it's a bit blocked. But he's just kind of living in the moment, though. It looks like he's trying to be positive. You're welcome. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop off and grab a bite to eat and get ready for the day. I'm not even ready for the day. And if I have time and my cards come, I'll do like a little flip through. If I have time. If not, I'll just read with them. But I'll see you guys again soon. All right, bye, guys. Yeah, the Car Chronicles, yeah. All right, bye, guys.